Hey guys, Erik Kyle here, publisher of Great Lakes Scuttlebutt magazine. I'm at the Miami Boat Show and I just ran across some really neat products I'd like you to learn about. They're from a company called Mcmurdo?
That's it, Mcmurdo.
Mcmurdo. And I'm standing here with James Turner. He's going to tell us all about it. Everybody in the Great Lakes needs one of these. James, how are you doing today?
Good, yeah, very good.
Great. Now tell our readers a little bit about what it is you have in your hand there and why they need to use it up in the Great Lakes.
This is the Mcmurdo S10, and this is an AIS emergency transmitter. So if you have an AIS receiver on your boat and somebody falls off your boat, you can see them miles away on your chart plotter, on your AIS-enabled chart plotter. So gone are the days when out of sight means somebody drowns because you can't get back to them. You can go 4-5 miles away from somebody and still track back directly to them. This machine will send a signal 8 times every minute. There's a burst of 8 transmissions once a minute. So regardless of the sea state, whether it's blowing a gale or flat calm, you can get a decent range, and held in the hand, you can be sending your emergency transmission back to the boat so they can home in on you. They can get directly back to you to come and get you out of the water.
So first of all, you're going to need everybody on the boat to have access to one of those, probably putting it on like their life vest or something like that?
Exactly. You can. It comes with a pouch so that you can fit it to a belt, and when you want to activate it, all you have to do is take it out of the pouch and twist the base, and it starts to flash like that.
Holy mackerel, we got illumination.
And after about a minute, when the GPS is activated, then the flash rate slows down to half rate, half that speed, and that's confirmation that the GPS is working. And then thereafter, once every minute, it sends this burst of 8 transmissions, and so your boat, the people left on your boat, can come back and get you.
So it doesn't matter what kind of seas you're in. Basically, if you got one of those on, you check your GPS is going to talk with that thing, and you're going to be able to find them.
Exactly.
That is absolutely fantastic. Now, do you have any other products down here you want to talk about?
I absolutely do. Let's just put this one out of the way. This is the Fast Find 210 PLB.
Okay.
This is a satellite PLB. So this is real, whereas the other product we were looking at tells your boat when you've fallen off, this tells the rest of the world. So if you have one of these and you fall off, or if your boat is going to sink, or you get into any other kind of trouble, or even using it on land if you go hiking or hunting, if you get into trouble and there's no cell phone contact anywhere, and because you're out of range of the cell phone signal, you can just pop the cap, unfurl the antenna, press the button, and 2 or 3 minutes later, the guys over at NOAA in Maryland know that you're in trouble. They know where you are because there's a GPS inside that transmits your exact coordinates, and they know who you are because when you buy the beacon, you register on the NOAA website free, and you give your details there so they know who you are, they know where you are, and they can then launch a rescue with the Coast Guard, or if you're on land, with the local sheriff's office, whoever is the most appropriate body to come and rescue you and get you to safety.
That is outstanding. Now, what kind of price point are we looking at for these products?
$200 for this, and around about $400 for this.
You might as well ask what your life's worth.
Exactly. I can tell you one thing, though, having been on the active side of using one of these back in 1986, the previous version of this, and being rescued, on the day you activate a satellite beacon, the last thing on your mind is how much did you spend on it.
Well, that is fantastic information, and for safety purposes, everybody in the Great Lakes ought to have one of those. James, thank you so much, and enjoy the rest of the show.
You're very welcome. Thank you.